seatbelt. You're gonna have to connect your seatbelt though. It's just gonna ding and ding and ding.
Oh, you gotta wait. Otherwise it's gonna ding. And ding and ding.
We're getting logistics set up for the camera. We are just around the corner from the ghost town, Spring City.
We had quite a fun little hike.
We had a little bit of a hike to
Definitely
the edge of it.
gonna come back again and see if we can figure it out next time.
We're gonna do some more hiking a little bit further back next time, I think. We got back to where like the big trees were, where the creek comes through.
Creek dried out.
Very dry. We did have to get out of the truck at one point because it just, the road was too rocky. Right before you get into town, essentially, the road gets completely washed out by the creek.
That's no longer there.
Yeah, the road's not there anymore, and a little bit of a space, so couldn't drive any further. I think we walked probably about a mile, maybe, and then turn around and walk back. But I'm not positive on the distance. We took some pictures. We saw a bunch of mine entrances. Littlest doggo barked at the shadow and barked at what looked like a tree branch on the road.
It might have been like a really shaggy dog on the ground.
Oh, we picked up a rock too. We got a nice rock that may work well as a address marker for our ranch. Gosh, it's so beautiful out here. This is what the road looked like in the decent areas. Oops. Brush there on the edge of the road. Little puppers thought somebody was beeping at us. She's like, what the hell? You walking at my mommy phone?
Oh,
Roll down the windows. Little jerk face. We got the Y's and the Fi's on now. No cell phone signal in this area at all. It's very, very remote. I think I'd like to take a picture right here, actually.
Get that sunset, yo.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. It's not the sunset that I'm looking for, though, in the picture. Huh? Parking brake turned on. All by yourself. The view is just amazing. How the road like winds down there. That's just so cool looking. You don't see stuff like this when you grew up in the city. You know what I mean?
In the cartoons.
Oh, I didn't have to turn the parking brake off.
Uh-oh.
I guess I got lucky. Why are we not in off-road mode? What the hell? Okay, come on, bro. Turn the parking brake on again. Okay, so now we're gonna have to turn it off.
Ready for the brake?
There we go. Yes, I know the parking brake is off. I want it off. The parking brake was coming on because we weren't in off-road mode, and we're on an incline, probably.
I believe.
Yeah, Yes, it is very off-roady here. It is very windy here as well.
Some pretty colored rocks too.
Mm-hmm. Haven't run into any cows today, though.
When's the last time you ran into a cow?
Well, I mean, I haven't ran into any cows anywhere.
Yay.
Never ran into a cow. We have not encountered any cows today. You can see, you probably can't see a whole lot here, but the water has totally washed out the road here with rocks around this, what do you call that?
Scary part?
No. Switchback? I think that's what it's called. And there's a ton of little tiny gravel rocks here. I think we should go back up this way. What do you say? No? Okay. Turn around and go home. Okay. That's where we went up the other day. And we were closer to Buttermilk Peak. But this is the road that you have to turn on to get up to the ghost town of Spring City. That's back there in the canyon. Yeah, take all these forest roads to get to it.
All that left in the water was in the puddle.
There's a little bit of water left in that tiny bottle. Big enough. Ooh, you okay, buddy? Big enough for little puppers to get a drink. And that's about it. Air conditioning off. Are you feeling comfortable?
See?
Okay. It says it's 66 degrees. I don't think we really need it on. It's 6:32 p.m. The sun isn't setting quite yet, but I reckon it's not going to be too much longer. 8 o'clock, it is dark out now, which I feel like I'm not ready for that yet, but I am glad for the cooler weather, that's for sure. Water washed out the road again here. Aren't you glad we don't have those heavy-ass water totes in the back of the truck?
See?
That would have fucked us up right there for sure.
I mean, we're not through yet.
I broke the fucking tailgate or something. Something would have been busted. This is pretty much a creek bed right here. You didn't notice this earlier because you had your towel over your face because you were scared.
Taliban.
Yes, your wife did a fantastic job of navigating all this earlier. It was very rocky in a few places where there was washes. The water obviously came over the road when the snow thawed last spring. And National Forest doesn't do a whole lot to maintain these roads out here.
I didn't know.
State-owned land. State's not doing a whole lot for it. Probably because there's not a lot of people coming out here.
Whose fault is that?
I mean, no, I don't know that it's anybody's fault. There's a cattle guard right here. To prevent cattle from going into Spring City, maybe. You know. So Spring City was bustling in like 1890. I think they said 1870 to like 1890.
See?
So it's like 125 years ago.
And Winnemucca was founded in 1866. But other than that, what's going on?
Yeah, a lot has changed in Winnemucca over the years.
Like what? Name one thing.
A lot of the original buildings have been torn down.
Whose fault is that?
I don't know if it has a fault. I mean, it could be because of fires, and it could
That a fault line?
partially be because of local government. Yeah, or natural disasters or local government not protecting buildings
Dust door?
that have, historic meaning behind them.
Significance.
There are some buildings that have been preserved. Like the Martin Hotel.
Was it preserved or preserved?
I don't know. Hey Google, when was the Martin Hotel in Winnemucca built?
Long time ago.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
What the hell? When was the Martin Hotel in Winnemucca, Nevada built? It says it was built in 1913.
There you go.
Well, that's crazy because I wouldn't call that an original building then.
I mean, you can clearly say it's
That's
the
like-
oldest building in the town. If it was, or you could say one of the oldest buildings.
I think it's one of the
There's
oldest
two.
buildings in town, yeah. Oh, Tiny, what are you doing down there?
was just driving off the road.
I'm trying to do my goal. Just because I'm picking at my cuticle when I'm trying to do my nails. It's another code word of yours.
Well, now you got it.
Hey, can you scratch my back, please?
Tell everybody the code language.
Like, more towards the center? Like, over towards my left somewhere?
Look at all that herd of banthas across the field out there.
I heard of what?
Banthas.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't see no banthas. Sorry.
Banthas out there in the valley.
Yeah. You're not reaching it. Can you reach farther over, please? And down? Yeah, right there.
And this is the sign right here.
Yep.
This is on private property.
Thank you.
Do you know what that thing is called?
Hmm?
That
A bantha?
bale of rocks?
No, what is it?
It has a name.
What's that?
It has a name, yeah.
What's it called? Thoroughfare only. Meaning you can get to the historic city. You can go through. But this is not BLM land, so don't stay and camp here. Essentially, is what it's telling you. You can travel on this road, but don't even think about staying here. There's Paradise Valley. You're not even facing the right direction anymore. What happened there? All I see is towel, babes. You're being the worst camera person ever. What the hell? There's Paradise Valley. There's that cattle trailer. Yeah. Really rocking the again.
Fence reinforced with a gabion wall. Stack rocks in mesh cages. Gabion wall.
How do you spell it?
Gabion.
Never heard of it. Interesting.
Hey, that guy's trailer wasn't there yesterday.
It was here earlier today.
No, but it wasn't here yesterday.
I know that. I
Remember
mentioned that earlier. You had a towel over your face.
You thought I wasn't
Bozo
looking.
Canozo.
You thought I wasn't
That's
looking.
Winnemucca Mountain all the way down at the bottom there. And then you've got Bloody Run Peak.
Where's Bloody Run Pete?
I can see the dunes and I can see Bloody Run Peak from here. This is all like Five Fingers Peak, Paradise Peak, Santa Rosa Peak, Granite Peak.
What about Chesapeake?
Mm-mm. Yeah, the mining district was like 3 miles, 2 or 3 miles before the city itself. So I don't think we saw anything for the city because we didn't go far enough. We have to do some further exploring next time. Maybe take Pearl with us. If she was good. And she goes potty first.
She likes to potty.
So we know where it is we're going. And it's not really hard to accomplish getting over there. It's just a bit of a walk.
Walk, walk, walk.
See. Maybe we take G-Rainy with us too. Maybe we force them to go.
With the key guys.
With the geek guys, you're right. We make it like a history lesson.
He's gonna hold on to the key guys.
He's gotta walk them on leashes. Right. That would ever happen. That's funny. Funny. Hi, you wanna get back up there? It was a little rocky there for a second. Now it's gonna look like Springfield Road here for a second. Lumpy and bumpy. Without the rock, it's just really flat. And then we're gonna see that sign saying it was Spring City Estates. What was it, like 6 and 8 miles, or 4 and 6 miles? I don't remember. 3 and 6 miles. Yeah, we're not far from home at all, mileage wise. It's just the road's really rough, so you gotta go slow. Once you get outside of Paradise City, Paradise Valley, more like, sorry. Take me down to the Paradise Valley, little puppers. Is that a turkey on the road down there? What is it, babes?
We should let the puppers out and find out.
Looks like a quail.
See if the puppers can catch it on camera.
It's not a turkey.
Get off my leg, little turkey.
He's got some sharp nails. Telling you. No lane right now. Gotta slow down for bugs. Bump. Why is the air conditioning slow? I thought I shut that shit off. Next time we come up here, we'll have to bring binoculars with us. Again. A little bit bumpy. You have to check your camera there, Mr. Cameraman.
That's great.
Okay. Thanks, thanks. I thought 10 was slow enough for that. Apparently I was wrong. Hi. Thank you for the kisses. Mom's driving right now. Handsome boy. Did you have fun on your adventure? Oh. Okay, here's the sign. Summit 8 miles, Spring City 6 miles. Okay. It doesn't really say where Spring City is. It just says Spring City Road, Buttermilk Summit 8 miles, Spring City 6 miles. Spring City Mines 6 miles. Yeah, and I think we stopped right around where the mines were. There's not a whole lot out here north and east of Paradise Valley.
Why is that, you think?
Because there's mountains. And we are back on maintained road again. Yay! It's a fun adventure. I think I'll do it again. Like I said, I think I should take Grady and get like a history lesson. Back further this time out. Oh, whales. Get it, buddy. So how much do you want me to pay for your repair?
Get him, doggo. Get him. Get him, doggo. Get him. Get those little birdies.
Those poor little quails.
Get him,
I didn't know
doggo.
what to do.
Get 'em,
Cross the
doggo.
road or
Get 'em,
fly
get 'em.
across it.
Get that little doggo.
I miss seeing the quails. It's like we haven't seen them as much this year. I remember we used to go down Shelton Road and see them like every time we went down to the hot springs. Like every week we'd see them. We haven't seen them as much lately. But yeah, Shelton Road, it was like this towards the end of last summer. At dusk, you'd see them on the edge of the road scurrying. Call them suckers. I'm like, where do we go, George? Where do we go? There's more. equipment. I love hoppers. Getting all the booty spankings. Yes. Little doppers. It's the handsomest guy. I could see this property when we were up on top of the mountain. It's cool to be able to see Paradise Valley when you're all the way up there. Makes me think that maybe we'd be able to see our property. Wouldn't be able to see it very good, that's for sure. Wouldn't be able to be like, oh, that's our blue shipping container. Be like a speck. Be really tiny. Even with binoculars. Plus being like 30 miles away, nearly 30 miles away.
Customer orders from UE. Unique establishment from someplace nearby. Customer gets there before the driver. Customer asks for their order, sometimes impersonating a driver.
Uber Eats. UE is Uber Eats.
Okay. Uber Eats. Or sometimes it's persuading the restaurant that they meant to order it for pickup. Restaurant gives the customer the food. Driver shows up and asks for their order. Restaurant tells the driver that the order has already been picked up. Driver either reports to UE that order is already picked up, or driver just unassigns and UE keeps sending more drivers until eventually one takes the time to report it to UE. UE eventually cancels the order and refunds the customer. Customer gets free stolen food.
DoorDash has something similar going on. I think it's like a glitch in the system, though. It may not be intentional. What is that? What is the S? Sport mode? I don't know. No. Which is normal? I think this is normal.
Blue.
jumper. Something going on at the church. Look, it's all lit up. That's like literally a one-room church, babe. So tiny. Paradise Valley Fire Department. So do you feel like the change in pressure in your ears from going up and down in elevation? I can. glad that it's dark out now, but I am glad that it's cooler out. Not that today was too hot. Today was pretty darn comfortable, especially for having jeans on. I don't think I would have been able to go up into the mountains without jeans on today. I think I would have been cold. So I think that was a good choice for me to wear the jeans. Big old hogs like to sit up on the telephone pole. Watch for aminals. some new Christmas traditions. I need you to help me come up with some ideas. Are we going to be planning to just travel back to Michigan every year for Christmas now?
It's good.
Me too. Grady was really not a fan of traveling for the holidays last year. Even though, we got to spend some time with family. The fact that we were traveling on Christmas and not spending Christmas with our family was kind of tough for us. Especially since we were not spending Christmas with you, because you were traveling as well. In a separate car. That was tough, baby. Not sure I want to do that again.
Why is that, you think?
I don't know. I think it was just really hard for us to enjoy Christmas last year with traveling and. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy seeing family, but I have mixed feelings about it because it's like nobody comes out to see us. Nobody came out to see us when we were living in Plainwell, So I kind of feel like it's up to us to kind of make new traditions for our family. And
To be fair, we gotta invite people, I guess.
we invited people over all the time when we were in Plainwell.
There's the date for the party date. When are we having people over?
I mean, we did have some people over. We had more of your family over. I think there was plenty of times where we attempted to invite people over and they were just busy.
Yeah.
I think that the only time that family was ever able to get together was on a holiday, and that's just kind of, to me, I don't know. That feels weird to me. Family to me is somebody that you spend all your time with. Like, you spend the majority of your time around your family, so, why would it be, I only spend holidays with these people? And then that's kind of why it seems so foreign to me. The last year that we lived in Michigan, it was the only time we saw family was holidays. And it kind of felt weird to me. Kind of felt like if the only time we were going to spend with family was holidays, and it didn't really make sense to stay close to family.
Not a whole lot of people spontaneously stopping by these days. Why is that, you think?
Everybody's busy.
Thanks a lot, Obama.
I don't like the idea of being so fucking busy that you can't spend any time with your family. And ultimately, I feel like that's how it is when you live out in the city. When you have a mortgage and have utility bills to pay and shit. You're so busy you don't have any time to spend with your family.
You need to book the timeshare, yo.
Hmm? What's that?
You need to book the timeshare.
I'd like to. I think I would feel better with going to I like the idea of the timeshare. But I know ultimately that's for me and you. And that Grady is going to be bored as fuck. Did you see that I posted on Facebook? Dave Chappelle did the skit on the Care Bears. And I tried to tag you on it, and I'm like, now we know why Grady doesn't care about anything. Because he grew up in the wrong fucking generation and he never got to watch the Care Bears. My Little Pony didn't teach him to care enough. He doesn't. He really doesn't give a shit about anything. He obviously cares about something. Are you watching AI videos? That was really loud. Just enough water with me, babe.
Powered by sustainable energy. And tonight we are launching the next chapter in that vision. We are an engineering-centric and engineering-led company. We believe that electric vehicles, charging, storage, solar, and autonomy, they are not separate tools. They are part of one seamless solution set. We are leveraging our manufacturing expertise. We are leveraging our manufacturing expertise to produce products affordably and at scale, increasing the reliability of Tesla offers hardware, software, control, and service all on the phone. We have engineers across the full spectrum.
Hang out in town tomorrow morning and charge together.
Manufacturing. It's really what allows us to innovate and iterate quickly to produce the best products in the world. Now in 2023, we introduced Master Plan Part 3. We outlined how the entire version can run off sustainable energy using the technology we have today. In order to eliminate fuels, eliminate fossil fuels,
So enthusiastic about that.
to do that, that requires massive batteries. In order to achieve a fully sustainable economy,
Don't make me twist your arm, man.
world needed 46 terawatt hours, 46,000
You're like,
gigawatt
what?
hours.
You know, hang out
Now,
with
we
you
know
again?
not all of that is going to be megapacks, but we are excited to be the leader in the space, transforming the grid. But this transformation
I mean, I
is
can
not
totally
just
see
about
how.
renewables. Global electricity demand is projected to increase by 3% annually, driven by electrification, manufacturing, and data centers.
Oh, you
AI
having a
data
bad
centers
dream,
alone
little
is projected to
tiny?
make up to 10% of the U.S. energy demand by 2030. This rate of load growth hasn't been seen in the U.S. since the early 2000s. Load is rapidly growing. Beyond
What are you whining
not
about?
growing fast enough to keep up.
That isn't you.
The grid
That would be kind of cool.
Racing to solve these challenges.
Ice
Our
cream.
growth with Megapack over the last several years has been exponential.
Do you know
We
what's
have over
cooler than
36
cool?
gigawatt hours installed across 60 countries and over 2,100
cool.
projects. And we have another 30 gigawatt hours projected
I
to
think
come online soon with product that we have
that it would be
already
kind of cool to
produced.
take the
We've
truck
scaled
up there sometime again and stay overnight in the back of the truck.
We recognize we still have a long ways to go. We're just at the beginning.
Camp overnight up there
Camp open eat.
and do more exploring.
We're up for the challenge, but how do we go faster? Glad you asked. How do we meet this challenge as the growing energy demand and strain We need fully integrated solutions that consider the entire scope and the lifetime of this project. We need solutions that are secure,
We could put
scalable, resilient, that inspire confidence in the technology. Quite simply, we need to figure out how to connect it to the grid faster. So when we started developing
Camping bed in the back of the truck
we focused on 3 guiding principles. Number 1, simplicity and
and set it up just to sleep underneath the stars.
risk and adds delays. In order to simplify and go faster, we need to figure out how to make it easier.
Leave the doggos home with radio for the weekend.
Grid needs
And maybe take a little puppers with us, but just take
a
him.
platform that is able to
What about
navigate
Maxine?
supply chain complexities, policy, evolving technology. Number 3, we need to continue to invest, leverage our vertical integration. We need to enhance the things that we've done well with Megapack and learn from our past generations of products. and projects
I think it'd be pretty easy for Grady to feed the animals in the morning for us.
Next generation product, the next iteration, innovation for successor.
Maybe drive up there, camp out, and pitch a tent. Big old jackrabbit. Made it across the road in time. I wouldn't be opposed to sleeping under the stars. As long as we didn't get rain that night and it wasn't too cold.
We're excited to announce Megablock, the latest evolution in our
I think that'd be cool, babe.
lineup. This isn't just a
Waking up-
container or white box.
Waking up first thing in the morning,
On this product being a plug-and-play platform, hardware, software, services,
being able to
delivered as one, all from Tesla, and moving further up the value stream than we historically have.
do a hike
Our Megablock
in the
platform
morning.
is designed for 20 megawatt hours of usable AC energy, a 25-year life, 10,000 cycles, and with an industry-leading round-trip efficiency of 91%. So, what is Megablock? Let's take a closer look. Megablock is a pre-engineered medium voltage block that integrates our next-generation Megapack 3s. We have eliminated the above-ground cabling between the transformer and the Megapack.
How many miles would you be willing to walk back?
We've essentially made
All
this
of
part
them?
the project now.
All of
plug and play. Each block is
Dang.
a Tesla system controller, which orchestrates
That's just big.
control of the entire cycle
I
of
would
operating
walk
Megapack.
1,000 miles and I would walk
Same
1,000 more.
site controls, software,
Just to be
and
that
hardware
babes
platforms that we use
that
on
walk
the
to
next
Spring City.
2,000 miles to be at Babe's Spring City door.
Really,
Yay.
the Megapack 3, we optimize the product for both mass and energy. It's important to us to be able to fit the maximum amount of energy per unit mass because mass is really where the system breaks. We were able to fit 5 megawatt hours of AC usable energy into an 86,000 pound box, 28 foot long enclosure.
It'd be kind of cool to
Manufacture it in one
spend
place,
the day
maintain quality,
walking back there
pre-assembled product anywhere.
and then walking back.
Megapack 3 is optimized for up to 8-hour applications and it builds on our proven silicon carbide Tesla.
There's my girl.
The new thermal bay is drastically simplified. It uses the Tesla Model Y heat pump essentially on steroids and has 78% fewer connections.
To do some more
minimizes
exploring.
We've also introduced a larger battery.
Not that we really needed a weekend to do it, but just to give us more
I
time.
wanted to talk about the cell and the supply chain a little bit because obviously that's a key component in the industry right now. Megapack 3 is using a 2.8
It's not like we went back there that late in the day.
I mean,
And now with Tesla Megapack factories in the US and China, we'll be sourcing cells.
But then again, we did
US,
have to go into
Southeast
town to
Asia,
charge
and
before
China.
we could go anywhere else. So
Flexible platform ready to handle supply
Chop those little
disruptions,
trees.
policy changes, and technology evolution. For example, we
The
make sure
trees,
that
babe.
the
They're still
platform
on off-road mode.
overhauled if we want to introduce a 5-liter cell. We have multiple transformer vendors qualified and tested to validate performance.
How could you tell?
Cell level and medium voltage level.
it's the way it's grabbing the dirt.
Manufactured in Houston in late 2026 with a manufacturing capacity of 50 gigawatt hours.
Carl, you're
works
fucking
even in the
stupid.
harshest climates, with an industry-leading operating range down to negative 40 degrees
I'm just gonna
Celsius
run
on
around the
60
truck a
degrees.
bunch of
We can
times because I'm
operate from the
stupid.
northern reaches of Alaska and Canada to the hottest parts of the Atacama Desert in Chile and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And one of our core principles, again, in designing Megapack 3 was simplicity. It's easy to make things more complicated as you're thinking about evolving a new product line, and we wanted to avoid that. We wanted to do what we did well with Megapack 2 XL, which was build a product in the factory that is factory tested, ship it to the field, ready to connect to the grid.
Is that close enough?
Zero on-site. To that effect, Megapack 3 can be easily transported around the region.
Dumas! Do you want to get run over or something?
She's like, yes.
Yes, please run me over!
Overall, Megapack is installed with 23%
She doesn't even care about us. She cares about little tiny.
Lucky.
Bye.
It's no secret that the industry has been trending towards higher and higher energy density containers. As we develop this product,
Best adventures ever.
that approach. Once you exceed
Can I have some kisses?
you introduce risky, costly transportation permits and trailers. Or you
Yeah, boss!
Mad Max. She's like, why do you guys leave without me?
commissioning them, and not doing that.
She's like, what did I
And
do?
the metric that actually
Nothing.
matters is site level density, which includes
She's like, I understand Pearl couldn't go, but what did I do?
Kitty sauce. We was eating jalapeno popcorn. That's why you couldn't come, Kitty sauce.
This is where we put our focus on our energy, site level energy density and testing in the factory. And with that focus, Megapack delivers an industry-leading site level density.
Well,
Commissioning speed.
we're gonna end the video.
It really is
It was nice seeing you again. Bye!